too late to start again. Your new starts when you decide to make that decision. You know, you might have suffered trauma from a relationship that you were still in, but you're refusing to go out of that relationship because you've been in that relationship for, let's say, 2, 3, 5 years, even 10 years, and you're like, I'm not going anywhere. I've invested so much on this relationship. I've invested so much on this business. I've invested so much on this family. I can't let it go. But guess what? You do yourself more harm than good when you stay in a place you're not wanted. When people want you, they build with you. They make you feel at home. They make you acceptable. But when they don't want you anymore, you can see the sign all over. It's all there. Like, you know you're tired. You know this thing is no longer giving the right energy it's supposed to give. You know it's no longer producing the right results. But you just want to stay there. You just want to be among those who are named, like they have these certain things, they have these certain things. No. See, it's never too late to start again. There is a parable in my place that says, the day you wake up, that is your own day. When are you going to wake up from trauma? When are you going to wake up from unforgiveness? When are you going to wake up from the lies the devil have told you, that you're not good enough, that you're not beautiful, that you're too big, you are too skinny, you're too fat, you're a single mom or you're a single dad, that you have a lot, you don't have a degree, then you're not good enough for the society? When are you going to come out from those lies and start again? See, you can literally start life again. You don't, like Nicodemus said to Jesus, he said that after he has heard the sermon, he said to Jesus, do I have to go back to my mother's womb and be born again? No! He said you don't have to. That's how it is. You can't go back to your mother's womb and become a baby and starting life. No. You have to make that decision. The decision is in your hands, is in my hands. To say, this is no longer serving my purpose, I'm leaving it. This friendship, this business, this relationship, this circle of friends that I'm having, or is no longer serving its purpose. I am leaving it. Most of us were so scared to start again. It could be that degree, maybe we did it halfway, or something. It could be that relationship with God. It could be starting all over for ourselves. We are so scared. We don't want to do it again. See, let me tell you, I have got to start life over and over again. I have started a relationship again. I have started business again. Like, there was a time I left where I was known, where I was having my business. I left that state and I went to another state entirely to start from the scratch. And from that state, I left my country entirely and I'm in another country. So I am literally starting life again. In different phases. So it's okay to start relationship again. It's okay to start a new business. It's okay to start a relationship with yourself. It's okay to start a relationship with God. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to start again. Don't be scared to walk out of trauma. Don't be scared to walk out of self-pity. Don't be scared to walk out of people that no longer serve you the right energy. I'm going to give you, there are some persons who started again, literally. Abraham started again. At the age of 75, he left his father's house to a place he had no idea. Like, he had no idea where he was going to. God said, okay, right now you have to go. You have to leave your father's house and go to a place I will show you. He has no idea. And he left. That's Abraham starting again. A 75 years old man. He started again. How about you starting that relationship again? The relationship that is putting you into distress, putting you in you look at yourself and like, am I worth it? Am I good enough? Am I really accepted? Am I really beautiful? No, that's not serving the right purpose. Another person that started again is Joseph. Joseph started again. He was once a brother. He had a father. Later, he became an orphan. He became a slave. From slavery, he became a prisoner. From prison, he became a prime minister. That's Joseph starting again. So we can literally start again, irrespective of where we are. Esther started again. Esther was just, he didn't know, she was just a daughter. She was an orphan that had a father figure had a father figure, but she didn't know how they do it in the palace. She didn't know how it was done. She just went to the palace and literally started learning from scratch how to be a queen, how to be a wife, how to govern other ladies. She started again. You too can start again. Another person that started again, it's the prodigal son. The prodigal son he was one time, he was rich, he had everything he wanted. We could wake up to anything he wanted. He could wake up to tens of servants, asking them to do anything. And he said to his father, give me my portion. I don't even want you to die before I get my property. Just give me mine. Let me go. I want to be on my own. I want to do stuff for myself. He literally started again. And when he squandered the money, what did he do? He was just there. Poor. They couldn't even afford anything. Everybody left. But he had to come back to himself and said, okay, I'm going to go to my father. Even if it takes me to be one of my father's maid, I will go. One of my father's servants, let me just go back home. He literally woke up to his reality. He literally took that decision to start again by going back to his father. Forgetting his pride, forgetting his mistakes, because most times what keeps us from going back, what keeps us from not having to start again, is that we are so scared. We are scared of, will it work? We have so many questions in our hearts. We have so many questions that if you don't start, you will not know. If you don't start, you will not, those questions will remain unknown. You cannot even answer. So do you want to just live life without even getting to try? Do you want to just live life without putting a limit and taking that limit off yourself and say, I'm going to try this. It doesn't matter, I'm going to go for it. I want to tell you that about starting again relationships, starting again your academics, starting again your marriage, starting again with yourself. But there's a bigger one. Start again with God. You have to start again with God. Oftentimes we might be Christians, we go to church every time, but we don't have a relationship with God. So it's time to start again with God. One thing about God is that He never goes away. We are the one that walks away. He's always there. He's waiting for us to come home. It's time for you to start again with God. It's time for you to have a relationship again with God. It's time to say, Daddy, I am yours. I'm a child. I'm yours. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave it on you. It's time for you to take the limit of God. Take the limit of God. Don't be scared. Take the limit of Him. Every limitation you've put on God, take it off Him. Rely on Him. Lean on Him. It doesn't matter what you're going through. You're going through relationship trauma, financial trauma, whatsoever be the trauma. Lean on God. Put it on Him. Be bold. Come boldly. Come with your faith. Come just as you are and just come as you are. It's okay. He's a Father. He's going to accept you. So today I'm just going to I'm encouraging you. Don't be scared. Take the limit of God. Start again. Go on. Put your all in it. It doesn't matter what you've invested in that failed. But when you keep crying, when you keep wishing, nothing is going to happen. But you have to take a step, a bold step, to start again. I hope this blessed you. It's Eve here. Please share and subscribe and see you another time. Thank you.